We're here editing, so if you hear me in the background, she's doing really well, just knocked out there listening to me edit. Sometimes they're just fine, you just didn't service them properly. 89% of you guys ordered clippers and blades from me. I personally never see you come back and buy the clipper cleaning kit, the blade cleaning kit. Never seen you guys come back and buy it. So I often wonder, how are you cleaning your clippers? How are you cleaning your clippers too? But how are you cleaning your clipper blade? Are you cleaning them? Your clipper. Are you cleaning them? I'm here editing. What are you guys up to? Clipper blades? Are you cleaning your clipper blades? You know how busy I am right now? What's up, Marcia? Hi, Christine. Hi, Joey. Look who we got here dreaming already. I'm editing. I might as well let you enjoy looking at... just call me Daddy. Let you watch Pastel here. Oh, I got a better look here. Watch over here. The reason why they're sleeping so well is because I'm editing. So, look at Saki. Do you see her head? Oh my gosh. With all the, like, I'm listening to myself talk, so they're all knocked out pretty good. Her eyes are open now. I'm in the way, dude. Look how cute she looks. Oh. Oh my goodness. Girls. I can't. I can't. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Miracle, what you doing, girl? What's Miracle doing over here? What are you doing? Look how long her legs are, man. I was gonna let you guys hear Pastel dreaming, but she's Come, Miracle, go over there. Okay. She thinks we're done working, which we're not. Been trying to get this email out for Paula. It's taken days. 99% of you guys ordering clippers and blades from me, I never personally never see you come back and buy the cleaner kit. Ever. Yeah, ever. Did you guys hear that? If someone bought a clipper or blades from me, I hardly ever see them come by cleaning equipment to take care of their blades. 99% or take care of their blades and their clipper. Are we going to get a better view? Okay, hold on. We can't see you that way, Pastel. Pastel, we can't see you if you lay like that. Huh? How am I going to get you out? What's the point of me going live? You change your position. 99% of y'all who have ordered an Andis clipper, I have hardly ever see anyone come back and order the cleaning kit. The Andis spray, the Andis oil. Yes, the clippers usually come with a small oil. Okay, that's a better one than this one. 99% of you guys ordering clippers and blades from me, I personally never see you come back and buy the cleaner kit, ever. The clipper cleaning kit, the blade cleaning kit, never. Oh, that's why I repeated it. Sorry, how are you cleaning your clippers too? But how are you cleaning? Yeah, let's get rid of that one. 99%.
What are you guys doing tonight, huh? We got a big storm coming in, so I didn't want to go live since I'm trying to wrap this up and lay down before it gets here so we get some sleep.
I hardly ever see anyone come back and order the cleaning kit. The Andis spray, the Andis oil. Yes, the clippers usually come with a small oil. That would be gone.
Nikki, we're praying for you and your spouse. Nikki Swatz's spouse was in a car accident. And just for the record, I do recommend you go to the hospital, but you might be there all night. So it's your judgment call how to handle it. I don't really want to show you guys my hair right now, but I don't care either. So here, hey, Nikki. So this is my take on that, and I don't want to give the wrong advice, but it's Friday night. There's a lot going on, and the accident means there's a lot going on. Your wife is in an accident. If she's alive, right? She's breathing. If she was feeling like she had organ failure or something like that, by all means, I would probably say definitely go to the ER. But if you happen, here's my take on my experiences. I don't want to influence you, but if you were to not go to ER, but still see your doctor Monday just for an overcheck and stuff like that, that also could potentially be helpful if you were to pursue anything, if it was whose fault is what, that kind of thing. But if you think about Friday nights, ER, measles are going around, like you might consider if the person's actually not doing bad, they're doing pretty decent or good, they just need to rest, definitely get in Monday, right? But don't spend 6-7 hours sitting in ER, in my opinion, if this is not an ER situation. If you guys, and I think you do have health insurance, and I think we talked about this, where you can go to like a medical city or whatever. Those are a little bit more expensive to go to, but maybe you got a plan that covers that kind of stuff. By all means, I think that they might be able to get you in sooner, but just FYI, don't forget Friday night, really busy, measles out there, just be careful. And God bless you and your loved ones. Everyone's just knocked out. I'm trying to do a little of this editing here. Hi, Rachel. What's up? Hopefully I can get her back to snoring. That's the whole reason I went live. I was going to skip tonight because I'm trying to wrap up some stuff. You guys will find out in the next couple weeks what's going on. Hey, Two Dogs. How are you? Hilda, hello. Joey, hello. I'm Jelly. I need to be cuddled too. Jennifer, not tonight. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you. Mine is sleep. Dream of rabbits. Aw, Two Dogs says mine is asleep. On my way to bed, Christine. Enjoy. Huge storm coming through here. Oh, Rachel, thanks for the comment. I agreed. Nikki, when I took my sister to the hospital last time on a Friday, we were there for 7 hours. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I believe that you should definitely get checked. I believe that. I was in a car accident. The guy hit me from behind, and he was going really fast. I didn't call the cops. We pulled over. I chased him down, actually, and forced him to pull over. At that point, I should have called the cops, but I was a younger version of Dede. And I got his license and I got his insurance information and we both split. He got really lucky that night. I'm pretty sure he was intoxicated with something. Well, when the next day I could hardly get out of, he had hit me from behind and he was probably going 50 miles an hour when he hit me. and it was like my back. My lower back changed, and when I went for running 2 miles a day at that time, which I hated running, by the way, so it was a nice brag. I could run 2 miles a day. I stopped right then for the next 5 years. So I didn't go straight to an ER. I didn't know what to do. And so I went straight to my chiropractor, and I went on like 2 years seeing a chiropractor, and I still see a chiropractor for maintenance too, just not as much as I was going at a time when I had issues with that or having migraines a long time ago. So my point is that only you can make that judgment call, and I'm not really sure she's even listening right now, but only you can make that judgment call on what is the best outcome. But to sit in ER when I'm not on a Friday night for even for me, 3 hours is too much. I don't want to be somewhere sitting for 3 hours unless I really, 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 right? Do you guys agree, or am I just talking this? Like, if you're sitting somewhere for 7 hours, are you sure we need to be here? Are we sure? Wouldn't you want to be sure? So that's crazy, 7 hours, dude. That makes you want to turn around and go to the next town over. I'll be honest with you. I don't, right. I would be concerned about that too, but if I was at here, don't take this the wrong way, okay? So what I mean is I would be concerned too, but is it like I went outside? Hear me out. If it wasn't a bruise from a car accident, let's say we went skiing and I fell down and I have a big, huge bruise on my shoulder and a bruise on my hip from obviously being shook up from flying down this mountain, would I go to the ER? No. But that's Dede, So you have to pick and choose if you want to hear me out. You taking pictures of it is also proof that it obviously occurred from tonight. So if you were going to take it a whole nother level with the insurance company, for instance, or even if it was so bad that you had to sue somebody or something like that, as long as you're maintaining evidence, right? Pictures, timestamp, that kind of thing. But if it's health and well-being, absolutely go to the ER. Okay. For me, I wouldn't go. I cut off my pinky and I didn't. It was hanging there and when I was cutting with a dull knife and I was cutting carrots and no one was here to help me. I was alone. And I was like, I don't think I can handle going in. I don't know who's going to pay for it. And I'm going to be like, okay, well, I put my own pinky back on. And look, both my pinkies are fine. You can't even see which one it was. I literally had that sucker. I got pictures too of it hanging around like Pac-Man. So I'm just saying, you're talking to a person that's not going to run to the ER unless I really have to go. And I don't know if you can tell how Miss Angel is over here. Her eyes are in the back of her head, but it is the most cutest thing to watch when she's dreaming. So, oh my gosh, Nightbots, I get some treats for your pet here. I have had issues from a seatbelt. I had bruises all across my shoulder and sternum. Did you go to the ER? No, girl, I ain't taking it the wrong way at all. You're actually helping talk me down from this. Laugh out loud. Man, I'm over here. If she's alive and breathing, you better be just chill right now. Because there's people that cannot call and say, hey, I got in a car accident. Come get me. You know what I mean? There are people that cannot do that. And if you have a loved one that can do that, then by all means, we're not in surgery. She's not going to ER without you. You see what I mean? It could be a really, really bad day. Man, I got in a car accident. That kid was doing something with his phone. He had the nerve I rolled up on him. He hit me. I rolled up on him, rolled my window down. His car is all over the place. I was like, how fast were you approaching that four-way? And he goes, were you on your phone? I was like, what? You're going to hit me and then ask me if I was on my phone? I was like, no one was around. I didn't go to the ER. I mean, I just had to drive myself home with my broken bumper. And then like 6 months later, it happened again. Someone was driving, and that lady, I was honking because I was going so slow and honking like, what are you doing? And I saw her coming in at me. I literally had to get out and like shove my bumper up high so I can drive my vehicle at least to my house. And that both those were not my fault. So, you know, if you got a loved one that can breathe and talk to you, then we're having a good night, because it could have been really, really bad. So, yep, definitely think about it. Take pictures, video record it. So you have to get off the phone with us, but record your circumstances. You showed up, like, this is now your own little crime scene, right? You have to make sure you have enough. If you're not going to go to the ER tonight, you should drive by. Hear me out. Drive by the ER, walk in and go, we're not staying here, okay? I'm not going to get measles up in here. We're going to go, we came here to stay. I'll put myself on a dang waiting list, and then call me back when we can walk in here and she can check in. Because I'm not going to stand here and record it. So that if you have to show it to your insurance company, be like, we went, but we didn't stay. We went, but we didn't stay. I picked up my friend from the ER tonight too. Are you serious? Isn't it interesting? Have you ever noticed sometimes some of us go through things and we're all going through them at the same time? Do you ever notice that? roll by the ER. Roll up to where you drop off, like get out and go inside. Don't do that. Get out and leave your wife in the car and run inside with like filming. Like start filming and then get out of your car, run in there and look around like this and be like, nope, we're not staying here, okay? And then run back out there and look at her arm, you know, so they know it was the same night. But run in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, look at this goof head. It was bad. She couldn't breathe. She is better now. Wow. Well, I didn't catch the reasoning behind it. I'm losing track of my work now. Thanks, guys. Stupid.
Clippers usually come with a small oil. Well, yes, the clippers usually come with a small oil. That would be gone in about 5 blade uses in my job. In my usage, so if you're
what does that mean, my usage?
That means you haven't even oiled your blade ever. Not even after you've used your blades, before you store them, blow them out, clean them, whatever you need to do. My cleaning video is available. You can look up My Favorite Groomer.
Well, why don't we do that real quick?
My cleaning video is available. Just look up how to clean your blades. How to clean your blades. Blades cleaning.
Okay, here we go.
Hey.
Okay. Just give me a minute. Oh, he left? Oh, he left, you guys? Okay, let's come over here. Let's go over here. Angel's looking. No, pastel's the best. Pastel's the best to watch sleep, man. Seriously. Oh my gosh, dude. Hey, Sneaky Snake. People are most interested of their phones than keeping their eyes on the road. What did Two Dogs say? She said, holy crap, I gotta go look at this. Nightball says a lot these days. Doesn't he? Oh, yeah. Rachel says, no, she didn't go to the ER. I didn't go. I went to my doc later. That's what I was going to say, Nikki, like Monday, you know, go, have MJ go, or you take her. I mean, I know you're about to come pet sit. So, go to, you know what I mean? Like, definitely care about your loved one, but she's alive, she's standing, she's walking, she's going to be bruised up. I've gotten into, I laid down my motorcycle one day. So, I mean, I got bruised up. I didn't do that, but I got bruised up. I didn't go to the ER for that. I'm just saying, like, will she need some ibuprofen? Maybe. Do we want to ice her arm? Yeah. You want to put heat on it? Yeah. Maybe 15-minute increments. I'm not saying don't do nothing, but come Monday, maybe really just go in and just say, hey, my normal doctor, this is what happened the other day. If you need to send me in for an ER or something, x-ray, let me know, so that I can at least be having these taken care of, so that I don't let it get too far behind. And then, if it's not covered or something like that, then what you would do is, you coordinate that with the car insurance company. And if you need to call 1-800, I got 1-800 car wreck. What does that call that lawyer? 1-800 my car wreck. I don't know, but yeah, call that lawyer, and have them step in like they say they're going to step in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? 1-800 car wreck. What was it? Okay, I can still totally take her on Monday. Yeah, but do you see what I mean? Like, I would plan it. I would be like, okay, go ahead and get a call in. Your doctor might be open Saturday. I don't know, but you lining it up to take care of it. But it's not like I need to go to the ER right now. Just like when out here in Texas, when we have these car accidents, I'll tell you, that's why I didn't get that guy in trouble later. And also, man, that guy this was years and years ago now, but he was intoxicated with something now that I think back about it. But I had so much adrenaline in me as well. And I just jumped out of that car. I had to chase him down, man. This guy hit me with his Mustang behind. I had a Honda Civic Si. I was going fast, but when it was time to yield, I yielded. He didn't. He just flew through and hit me in the back and kept going. It actually pushed him around me, and he just kept going. And I had a stick shift. I threw that sucker right in where it needed to be, and I caught up with that guy. And I was like, pull over. I told him to pull over. And he pulled over, and I said, you can't do that. And I got out. I said, give me your driver's license information and stuff. And he got it. I mean, I should have got him in big trouble. But this is why I didn't, is because here in Texas, they have briefed us that if it's like, obviously we're both driving. I was chasing him and he was leaving. But when I got him pulled over, and I mean, I felt like a cop at that point. Anyways, they have taught us that if everyone's fine, just handle it, because what happens, there's not enough police officers to get there fast enough if it's not a emergency. You know what I mean? So you are probably okay if it done within 24 hours. One call, that's all. One call. I think that's a better idea. Be right back, Nikki says. Yeah, go record that ER, please. I want to see how busy it is. But yeah, I know we're talking a lot about this, but I'm glad we're here for Nikki. I was someone, she texted right away, was like, please pray for us. And so I sent her a prayer right away. But, in that moment when someone you love and care about gets in a car accident, like, it's just definitely an impact, isn't it? Definitely a huge impact in how we, I don't know about y'all, but I'll be in some serious adrenaline. Serious adrenaline when going with something like that. Do you? Well, yeah, I mean, think back about if it happened to you and when and that kind of thing. But, I'm realizing this editing is going to take me like a few hours. This is not going to get done tonight. There's this video I recorded for Paula, and little did I know that I thought I could do it in like one night. Yeah, no, there's no doing something like this huge. It's like over an hour long right now. This talking about muzzles and stuff. I got hit in the back one time, not very hard, but when I got out of the car, I saw that they had a small child standing in between the seats. Man, I'm sorry, the phone's far. Man, did I let them have it. I read them the riot act. Good for you. Good for you. What is wrong with people, man? You know, I was back in my early 20s when I was driving around with Duke in my, was it? Yeah, it was like, I say that mid to late 20s. And I had Duke, he was in my lap. And I always remember I was in South Dakota, little town, you know, at the time. It's grown now. But this cop pulled me over and said, you cannot have that dog in your lap, right? And that's why now I look at so many people that I'm like, why would they let you ride with your infant in your lap? No, you're not supposed to. Your infant should be in a car seat, buckled up. The car seat should be buckled up properly, so proper that they have events at the fire department to teach you how to buckle that car seat properly. Ain't that something else? And then if we're doing that with our children, what I love my dog more than any children in my life. They're my children. So I'm like, I love my dogs more than my children. But I don't even have any children. But what I'm saying is I love my dogs. Little do I know, I don't want them flying around, you know. And I just really, I get it. But man, you have that child in the mid seat just standing there. What are we doing with, what's going on here? Poor kids didn't know what hit them. Forgot all about my car being hit. For real. Your dogs have seat belts? That's cute. I have seat belts. I sell a bunch of them, but I'm thinking to myself, like, I was in a Sprinter van, didn't grab the seat belts for that. I was in my dad's vehicle, didn't have a seat belt for that. I mean, for the pets, you know what I mean? I have all these different vehicles in my life right now. Thankful to my friends and family for that, but I probably could have had a better situation too, you know? But I don't let them get in my lap no more. I tell you that much. Do not let them get in my lap. Or that's why they should just be kennelled when you're doing road trips, right? Yeah, I'm really glad we get to, hang out and have this kind of conversation. That was pretty cool. Y'all get to talk a little bit, you know what I mean? It's a big deal. Okay, what is this doing here? I'll fit the whole thing in there. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Okay.
Look up my favorite groomer blade dry.
Pastel's pretty zonked out too, man. So is Faith over here. Can you imagine that? We already went through 2 surgeries with Saki and Faith, and look how awesome they're doing. This is awesome. I don't know. that if you've ever had a veterinarian do so well with dental cleanings. And I know I haven't shown you guys the videos of that day. I'm compiling so much right now to edit. But I'll be honest with you, if you ever want to drive out here to use that dental veterinarian, please let me know so I can make a connection. I didn't realize this, but sometimes a veterinarian will actually take a tooth out and not take the root. And so when they leave the root, they might sometimes not know exactly what they're doing, meaning they don't have a lot of experience with it. And they leave the root crooked and it sticks out like a sharp needle. You wouldn't even know that's happening because your dog would be in so much pain, aka Saki, that you wouldn't be able to touch their face. They would move their eyes and they would like, ow, 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 and you're not even touching them. If you have a dog that's doing something like that and is having dental problems, please let me know if you want to come out here to Texas. It was so worth it because the doctor that I use knows what kind of anesthesia, the amount. The one I used for all these professional dentals. Granted, it's very expensive, but I knew that my oldest dogs were in good care after Faith had such a great experience. So Faith got home and was walking around and eating like nothing happened, literally. And she had the rest of her teeth removed that were rotted out, and she also had them cleaned. And like any roots in Saki's mouth that were left behind that I had no idea that veterinarians were leaving roots behind. It's like they sawed off the top of the tooth, bro. That's exactly what happened. Is some of them either tried to pull them out and broke them in place and got the top off, or they just literally cut the top off of them, off the root. Can you imagine that you went in and someone was like, oh yeah, you got a cavity or a hole in your tooth. We need to go ahead and get rid of that. But instead of pulling it out, we're going to just cut it in half. And then 5 years later, your root is now rotted out pretty bad and, seeping into your gums. And all of a sudden you realize someone tells you, hey, the top got cut off, but they didn't take the root. Oh, that's awesome, Rachel. I am so glad because I can tell you right now, it's a nightmare having to do this with the dogs. Rachel, I'm going to tell you right now, all of Saki's mouth, almost all of it has all her roots in there. All those problem veterinarians that we used, you don't know because you can't ask the dog. And guess what? You also don't know because they don't let you film inside there or go in and watch. And so I said, is that right or wrong that they did that? And the lady said, I can't, like, no comment. She goes, no comment, but we did get the roots out that we needed to get out today. Did you hear me? I was like, oh my God. So my Saki could be, that's why my Saki's been in so much pain. Remember that one time with her eye, right? What they did there. And they were like, yeah, now you have to go see an ophthalmologist. And also we didn't get everything done. So you need to come back in 30 days so we can do it again. Are you serious right now? Good night, Marcia. Yeah, what you don't know, I'm here to teach you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to use my experiences to teach you. I cannot believe that this one dentist, she is a specialist. That's all she does. She became a veterinarian and then decided to take all this other educational classes to hone in on doing dentals. Her and her husband are a team. They are awesome. So if you have a problem dog with the dental, please let me help you. Just keep that in mind. Okay, I'm going to go back to listening to my own talking. I'm here just to give you guys something to listen to, I guess, right now. I know, Miss Pastel. Look at her. Look at her, how big she is. Look at her wrinkles. I'm so sorry I snorted. Look at her wrinkles, dude. I think she knows I'm talking to her. She's snoring. how long her arms are. Look how she's got her back leg kicked out like that. Saki better not be hearing a storm. See how her ears are doing that? That storm better, that was a helicopter. Okay? You're not going to get me up in 2 hours and stay up till 6 in the morning. Okay? We're not doing that. Did you see how her ears were flaring? Like right there, how it curves to she's listening outside for the storm right there. Do you see that that curvy stuff? You listening for the storm? Right there, that little curl right there. That's, you worried? Do you feel the storm coming in now? No, it's not here yet, Saki. Can you hear her snoring? What is she doing? What are you doing, dude? Huh? What are you doing right there? Come here, Saki. Come here. I got you. Oh, okay. Come here. Okay, let's play this. Oh. Here, can you do that? Oh, gosh.
Wash this. You need to keep them clean. You need to oil them. You need to disinfect them. You need to wash them in blade wash or spray them with blade spray. Whatever it is that you want to invest in doing, you need to do it. Your clippers, your blade drive needs to be replaced once a year, depending on how many dogs you're doing. Or if it's dragging, the teeth on the blade you're dragging, blade drive on the clipper needs to be replaced. Are you leaving dirt and hair in that clipper and never cleaning it out? So if you ordered a clipper in 2022 and you use those blades 2 or 3 times and they're dull, then they're not probably dull.
She's in my lap now, Rachel.
Hair or shave something you shouldn't have been shaving, like a towel or something got in there, or you dropped the blades. That definitely means those blades were sharp and maybe misaligned. Your mom was sharpened at the same time. There's a bunch of different reasons why your blades need to already be sharpened, but I don't know. This is just information that you could use if you're watching this video. But as we go into what I'm responding to her, let's just move forward in my response. So I sent her one video that I loaded that last night, the short, and I gave her a real quick 1-minute answer. I thanked her for her email. I was grateful that she's been watching. I hope she had been a subscriber and not just watching without being subscribed. I also thanked her for hitting the like button. I asked her to go ahead and with this information that she received, and she was happy with it, to leave me a 5-star Google review if she's happy with the information and the time that I gave her in giving her this free response. So I did something really cool. I made a full and short video for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. I have groomed many aggressive dogs. I have tried gloves. They might work, but you can't hold tight using fabric. So we explained that already, so I'm not going to go into detail about that, but if you want to watch the video, just type in my favorite groomer gloves, and it will pop up with a dog owner using gloves that someone sent me to try. So here are some tools I recommend, and I went and told you guys
Oh my gosh.
groomer.com under the aggressive dog grooming tools. Muzzle, another muzzle, and maybe a third muzzle. But no muzzles if your dog will not let you put it on. If you're going no muzzle route, you need to have 2 cone heads. You can have 1, but when it flies off, if the dog still bites one, you're going to wish you had 2. Because sometimes you get that first one on and it's not very tight, and the second one you want to make sure it's really tight. So then one of them goes flying off, get pick it up off the floor, put it back on. That way you have some buffer room when that cone head is like bumping your arm. It's not his mouth against your arm, it's his mouth against the cone head and the cone head against your arm. Now, exercise right beforehand is going to be super key to a dog that's pinted all that negative energy out. Go for a walk, I'm tired, I want to rest, and now in the groove you're walking, put them on the grooming table. That means everything. You got to think ahead.
Uh-oh, Saki, you feel like a storm's coming? Oh my goodness. Do you? Oh, I'm sorry. It's gonna be a long night, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, Saki's really nervous right now. We do have storms coming in tonight. My dad said they are going to start at 2 a.m. It's 11:30, but Saki knows something is going on. That's cute, Rachel. Oh, Rachel agreed. I have always heard animals can tell barometric. Hold on, do you see her feet shaking? Hold on. She's dreaming. Barometric pressure and smell changes when the weather. I don't think I can get you here, but just let me try right here. Look who I got. Hey, Saki. I got you right here, girl. Got you right here, girlfriend. Look how cute you look. You're so cute, girl. Hey, Saki. You want to lay here, Saki? Lay down there, Saki? Yeah. Maybe you realize that wasn't a storm now, right? Okay. That storm, that's not a storm yet. Okay. I think you're good right there. Okay. Hello, Pricks. Of course the dogs did fun stuff today. They have to do fun stuff. We have all ages. We have sleepers that sleep a lot. We have talkers. We have rambunctious ones. We have Miss Pastel who likes to instigate. Oh no, yeah, she sure does. We're going to let you go here in a few minutes. Thank you so much for joining us. Check us out at myfavoritegroomer.com. And if you want to donate to help us out, even $1 helps at myfavoritegroomer.com/donate. You are I guess I get double Rachel tonight because you're sometimes not around, so that's great. Sometimes it's Nikki only talking. Sometimes it's only Pookie, you know. Sometimes. Sorry. Look at the oh. Look at her toes. Where's she going in her dream? Look at her dream. Look how serious her dream is. Look at the wrinkles in her eyes. Where are you going in your dreams? What are you seeing in your dreams? Where are you going in your dreams? What do you see in your dreams? Oh, Saki, what happened with you? Where are you going in your dreams? What are you doing in your dreams? What are you doing in your dreams? What do you see in your dreams? What are you doing in your dreams? What do you see in your dreams? What do you see in your dreams? Look at her ear. Oh my gosh, did you notice her ears up there? Oh gosh, it's so precious. Dang, she was in a deep dream. I think she was really about to jump over across that waterfall. She is a queen who is leading a squirrel contest. That's cute. Okay, I gotta figure out where I'm at with this editing. Jeez, I talk a lot in this. Nice little burp there. She's so cute. Rachel, you're so cute. Has two places to go and you don't like either one of them. Man, when I get this video, I can't load it tonight, I don't think. No, I can't. It's midnight. And that storm's coming in, so I can't load it tonight. But when this comes out, those of you guys hanging out with me right now while I edit this, look at her cover her eyes. Hey, are you trying to cover your eyes so I'm not filming you? Pastel. Don't lick your butt on. We're filming. I love you. I love you. Now you got your ear up on this side, though. It's so cute. What are you doing with your ear, dude? Do you, Rachel? It's growing so big over there. Gosh, I got this little cough. It's growing so big over there. McKinney, Plano, it's huge right now. Frisco. It ain't cute no more. It's like California, dude. I love you. I love you, girl. I love you so much, girl. You're so cute. What are you dreaming about? What are you gonna dream about? What are you gonna do in your dreams? What are those dreams telling you? What are you gonna dream about? What you gonna do in your dream? If I load this video and I didn't listen to it all and I say some stupid stuff, I'm gonna be really pissed at myself. Oh yeah. What are you gonna do in those dreams? What are you gonna dream about tonight? Huh? What are you gonna do in your dreams? Are you looking for your Kong, huh? Are you looking for your Kong? Are you looking for your Kong, huh? I'm having... What? Huh? You don't like me singing? You don't like me singing, Miracle? What? I started a beat too. Are we looking for a Kong? Are we looking for your Kong tonight? Huh? Are we looking for your Kong tonight? What are we doing in your dreams? I'm so sorry. I must have showed up at a concert or something all of a sudden. It turned into a nice little, what are you gonna dream about? What are you planning on dreaming about? What are you gonna dream about? What you gonna dream about? What you gonna dream about? Huh? Are you looking for the Kong? Are we looking for the Kong tonight? What you gonna dream about? I'm so sorry, Pastel. I'm just having way too much fun. I'm so, huh? Shimmy's out there. Shimmy, 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 Cocoa Pop. Shimmy, shimmy, pow. What's up, Jimmy? Miss you. We're messing with Miss Pastel while I'm editing. It's not working out really well because I keep zoning out. Haven't listened to the last 10 minutes of this whole freaking, I gotta back up. Yeah. Twitsy feetsies. Twitsy feetsies. You got twitchy feetsies? What you gonna dream about? What you gonna dream about? Watch how the middle of her eyelids on top kind of like actually have a crease in them. They're so, so cute. MP says it might be too late to concentrate. I'm airing this tomorrow, dude. I don't care what I say. It's a lot of education, though. There's so much information when it comes to grooming aggressive dogs. I cannot tell anybody how to do this in like 10 minutes. I can't believe I'm trying to answer this question for somebody. Yeah. Whoop. Midnight. Wow. Yeah, that's late. Jimmy is late, but we've been missing you. Oh yeah, wait. We're usually off by midnight, but I've been missing you, girl. 3 p.m. in Japan. Cold. Snow is melting. Can't wait for cherry blossoms to bloom. Oh, what month do they bloom? March and April? Okay, hold on. Oh, good grief with the cuteness pastel. Shimmy, I'm going to tell you right now, Nikki is flying in to be my pet sitter. As long as she stays more than 3 or 4 trips, I say that, then maybe on the 2nd or 3rd trip, I can come out. Because I literally... Shimmy, this is no joke. I literally looked at flights. Hold on, let me pause this. I literally looked at flights to Okinawa, Japan and Narita, Japan last week to incorporate it in an upcoming trip I'm taking to be with my family for my family members' promotion in the Air Force. So I thought I had a few days ahead of that trip, and I looked at the tickets. Believe it or not, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. I looked at these tickets so I can go there first and then head to Honolulu, which is where my family's at. I looked at the tickets to Taipei, Taiwan, where my mom's from, and they were $600. And I was like, are you serious right now? A ticket to the pet sitter's house is $500 round trip. But the Taiwan trip wasn't round trip. But to buy a ticket within days of flying out to Taiwan from Dallas, DFW, I was like, $600, I'm going. And then the flight back to Dallas, no, the flight to Honolulu, where my family's at, where I'm meeting them, was $6,600. And I was like, oh, heck no, I'm not going there. I'm not going to do that. And she looks so cute itching herself. I've never seen her itch her nose like that. That is really cute. So my point is that Miss Nikki, as long as she stays with me, will allow me to come to Japan. And it is on the, I want to see my family in Taiwan. I haven't seen them in 15 years, I think. I could be exaggerating. Between 9 and 15 years. I love the way you scratch your face, man. It's so cute. Do it again. You're not going to do it again? I'll tell you something a little bit later, Naki. Anyways, so I'll Voxer you, Naki. But when it comes to flights to Japan, I literally looked up Narita. I was like, let me go to Narita, which is an airport, by the way. It's the best airport in the world. Maybe the first or second. Why do you always do it? You stop when I look at you. I think she knows I'm recording. Narita and Frankfurt, Germany. Those are the two best airports in the world. Those are my favorite airports, at least the ones I've been to. So anyways, I looked at the flights to Japan. They weren't that bad, but because I had to look through to the flights to Japan because to go to Taipei, Taiwan, I had to fly through Narita, Japan. So I was like, if I'm going to do that, I might as well just stop at Japan because I really only have like 3 days in the front of this trip. To 3 or 4, maybe 4, and I could probably have pushed 5, but I didn't want to waste too much time without my family. So I really looked at those flights, Shimmy. So I'm telling you, I promised to go to Australia, and I also need to visit Japan and en route go to Taiwan. And those, Australia and then Japan and Taiwan together, those are not trips you can do in days, you know, because the flight is so expensive. But not only that, when you go see your family and you have to drive around all over this island, I mean, this island's huge. So you drive around all over this island, you need days. You know, you need days to do that. And Australia, same thing. Like, you've never been to Australia, and you're like, you can't just go for a few days, you know? Because I know Honeybee's out there and I really want to see her. And I promised her I would go last year. I just couldn't get a pet sitter long enough. And then on top of that, my mom passed, you know, so it was really devastating. But I've been trying to get to Australia. I've not only have never been there, but I really, really want to keep my word. I hate not keeping my word. But yeah, Shimmy, I've been looking at those rates. Okay, we're almost done.
So there's a couple different links I did miss, Paula, on the email to you. I'm going to send you the link to the leave-in conditioner. I also recommend putting it in one of the bottles we sell, so it's a nice spritz. Don't let it get on the floor because it does make your floor waxy, because it makes the hair just as waxy, like slippery, clean, nice, super soft. So you don't need very much, but when you're brushing your dog, spritzers. Now, if you got a matted dog, I would say squash all that. I'll be brushing right now. Get the mats off. Don't be trying to brush a matted dog. It's super hard.
Oh, I'm about to be done with the video. Not done like that, but at least this new stuff.
And don't forget to subscribe on the channel and hit that like button for us. Thumbs up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was so much information.
Yeah, 49 minutes of information.
God bless you, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you so much for your support. We love you.
Yeah, we're done. Okay. I got to do some regular editing stuff now, like the basics, you know. So, yeah, it might work out. As long as I can get my computer shut off before this storm gets here. I guess we're hanging out a little longer if you guys want to hang out. But the word is, Shimmy, how's your mom? I never heard back about, you know, your family member. And you don't have to talk about it here if you don't want to, but it's been a year or two, hasn't it? Been like a while. Maybe longer than that. It's been a long time. It's been a roller coaster. So when? March, April? I don't know. I couldn't say it here online anyway. Rachel has a friend that lives in Australia. Very cool. Maybe we should all go to Australia. If we start to do something like I can plan something like that. I need Nikki. Me and Nikki have to sit down and talk because this is I can't talk about trips on here like that. Yeah, okay. If you guys, I should plan. There's this other YouTuber that has these trips that person does, and they use like an app, like a program to do it to make sure, you know, everybody buys their own ticket. It's scheduled. You know what I mean? And I kind of want to say like I should just do the same thing. But for me, the inconsistency of finding someone to pet sit would mean that I don't want to lock myself in. You know what I mean? So unless I have a for sure pet sitter, which I believe I'm building right now, I just need to make sure because we're about to do a long pet sit time period. And if that person doesn't like it, they won't know until they've done it. You know what I mean? If they can continue doing trips and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? You can't expect that person has to do that first. You know, Nikki has to do that first to make sure we're good to go. You know what I mean? But yeah, I couldn't plan like that. I'd have to make sure we have to do month to month for a minute. We got to get through March and then I'll know better. Okay, what is this stuff? Wow, this video is really long, dude. Well, I'll be honest with you, it's long, but this is what, if you're going to want to take a class on something, this is the kind of stuff I need to teach you. You know what I mean? It's long, but there's a reason. Like a big, big reason. Oh, yeah, it's like, what? I don't even know if I could put more stuff right now. I guess you're off of work tonight, huh, Rachel? Okay. Okay, we're good with that. And we can start deleting some of this other stuff. Oh, really? So, you ended up doing that and staying up north, huh? This is a good place to put that. Okay, let's go back here. All right. All right, let's go find some stuff here. Oh yeah, I'm not on a call this weekend and week. It's weird because it's like I seem to always be on call. Oh, on call. Yeah. I'm editing and like it's like the editor can't keep up, you know? Can't keep up with the stuff I'm doing. Okay, that's good right there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't think I can put something on top of this too. That sucks. Family comes first. Okay, hold on. She looks like she's knocked out, huh? Yep, that's how I ended up here again. I left when I was 17 and didn't think I would ever live here again. But to my surprise, laugh out loud, family comes first, though. Yep. Sometimes you gotta make changes. And you have a sister there still, so it sounds like you're kind of taking care of her, you know? All right, I think I'm done with this video, bro. Unless I want to do, like, I don't want to do more editing and stuff. You just want to dish out the information. So I'm a little scared. Let me see where we should put it. All right, you guys, we're going to let you go. I'm going to start exporting and we're going to say goodnight. Thanks for hanging out tonight, Friday night. We love you so much. Check us out at myfavoritegroomer.com and we will see you soon. Rachel, thanks for chatting all night. Shimmy, thanks for dropping in. And everyone else who's out there listening and watching and hanging out, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting all night, Rachel. God bless you. And Nikki, we are praying for you and your family member. Get some rest. Ice it, heat it. She's like falling off. There's a blanket and then there's just, she doesn't know. She's like, leaning off. She's on the furniture, dude. Miss Miracle, she's so cute. Momo's listening to me. He's on watch because of his hotspot, but and then he ripped his nail out a couple days ago. Like, what the heck? His dew claw, poor guy. He's on watch, but he gets a break, right? You got a break earlier, and you got angry eyes. You got angry bird eyes. Are you listening to me? Do you see them? He's such a goofy. Such a goof, dude. All right, them storms are coming in tonight. Be safe, okay? We'll talk to you soon. Night, night.